Hi everyone, welcome to Hip Pilates. We'll be using the dumbbells today. I've got a set of 1 kilo dumbbells. You might want a little heavier. You don't want super heavy though, or when we come to use them for our glutes. You might like some heavier dumbbells. If you wish to use them for your squat presses, you could use a 2, 3, possibly 4 kilo ones, if that's the way you're inclined. But light dumbbells is definitely what I'd like you to have just to use for our glute series. Can we roll your shoulders? Breath in and out. Rolling. Last one here. Reverse your shoulder rolls up and around. Last two. Last one. Navel pulls in. Shoulders, follow the shoulders down. A little roll down. Breath in at the bottom. Breath out. Press through the heels. Scoop the tummy. Roll. And restack. A shoulder roll, a calf raise, and arm float. Lengthen and reach. Breath in and a breath out. Drop the heels, drop the arms, drop the chin. Knees are soft. Roll it down. Breath in and out. Scoop the tummy. Roll the spine. Restack. A shoulder roll, a calf raise, and an arm float at the top. Lengthen and reach. Breath in and a breath out. Lovely work for me, guys. What we're going to do now is you're going to grab the wrists behind your knees on this next round. So you're going to grab in that position. So again, chin to chest, navel pulls in, roll it down. Down the bottom here, grab the left wrist with the right hand behind the knees. Separate the shoulder blades as you try and roll up and relax back down. So if I go side on for you guys, scoop the tummy round the spine. Breath in and out to bring it back to a flat back if you can. And again, breath in and out, round into that cat stretch. Bring it back down, feels nice. Let's go one more. Breath out, separate the shoulder blades, scoop the tummy around the spine. Bring it back, release the hands. Knees are soft, press through the feet. Roll it back up. Shoulder roll, calf raise, arm float here again. Gonna stay side on. There's a breath in. And a breath out. Drop the heels, drop the arms, drop the chin, roll it down. Hands or fingers in contact to the floor. Press the left leg behind and relax. So feet stay where they are as you alternate, lengthening out one leg at a time. Pressing the left knee back and then bend the left knee. Pressing the right knee back and then a bend. Finding a stretch through the calf, through the hamstring. Eyes look behind you. There are 4. You have 3. We have 2. One more here. Soften both knees, scoop the tummy, roll all the way back up. We are up tall. Lovely work. Let's come down onto all fours for me, guys. Just come on down. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, long through the torso here. Straight into opposite arm and leg. Breath in and out. Bring it back down. A little cross crawl, a little swimming moment. Sliding arm and leg along the floor. Squeeze the glute, lengthen the arm, bring it back home. Breath in and out. Lovely. There are 4 more. Our swimming. We have 3. 2 to go. Last one here. Bring it down for me, guys. Lying down flat on your tummy for me, please. Draw the tummy in, hands by the ears. Elbows are wide, shoulders melt into the back pocket, feet press into the mat. Breath in. Could you push the marble away with the nose? Lift the chin, lift the chest, press the elbows and hands into the mat. And a breath out, lower the torso down. Feel a little taller as you come back to the mat. Breath in, push the marble away with the nose, open up through the collarbone, draw the ribs into the spine, and bring it back down as you breathe out. One more here, definite little press through the feet into the mat, a breath in as you lengthen and float. Eyes look to the floor, breath out, lower back down. 3 more, lifting a little higher if you can. Breath in, press onto the elbows. Breath out, can you lengthen onto the hands? Breath in and out. Lower the elbows, lower the hands, lower the chest, back between the hands. Breath in, push the marble away. Breath out, lengthen up onto the hands if that movement's available to you. Breath in and out. Lower to the elbows, lower the chest to the mat. Last time here, breath in, lengthen onto the elbows. Breath out, pressing up onto the hands. Breath in, lower onto the elbows. Breath out, lower back through to the mat. Knees are wide, hands by your chest. Push back into your rest position. Hold it here for 3 breaths. Hold it here for 2 breaths. 1 more breath in and out for me, guys. Scoop the tummy around the spine. Bring it back for me, guys. We are going to get started. I'm just going to level this mat out so it's a little more level with the camera. So weights are in play for me, guys. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Grab that weight, place it behind the left knee. Keep that left knee bent, keep the right leg relaxed on the mat. You've got your neutral pelvis. You don't want to be arched. You don't want to be hyperextended. You just want to find that neutral spine. Glass of champagne on the hips, cup of coffee on the shoulders, cup of water on our head. Footprint to ceiling for me, guys. Breath out to press the footprint straight up to the ceiling. Trying to keep the pelvis as stable and as neutral as you can. No shift left to right. So you don't want to sink into the support hip. So you don't want the right hip to sag out to the side. 4 to go. 3 to go. Last 2. 1 more here. Footprint to ceiling. That's what you hold. Little pulses here. We press for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees back together. Press the footprint back to the ceiling. We circle around. Breath in for half the circle. Breath out to complete the circle. So here the pelvis might rotate a little. But again, you don't want to sink into the supporting hip. Knees always touch as they come back down under the torso. 3 to go. 2 to go. Last 1, reverse your circles. Take it out and around. Take it out and around. So it truly doesn't matter which way you do your circles first, as long as you're reversed. Again, the hips might rotate a little, but you don't want to sink into the support side. 4 to go. Eyes are really interested in the floor. 3. We have 2. Last 1. Put the footprint back to the ceiling and little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the leg in. Let's swap it over to the other side for me, guys. So grab that weight. Place it behind the right knee. Draw the tummy in. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Footprint to ceiling, bring it back down. Breath out and a breath in. So long through the spine. Think about those drinks. Don't want to spill any of the drinks onto the mat. Shoulders melt into the back pocket. Can you make your neck feel a little longer as you zip up the skinny jeans? Each time you breathe out, each time you put that footprint to ceiling, yeah? 2 more to go here. Breath out, breath in. Last 1, footprint to ceiling, hold it there, little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees in, we circle, footprint to ceiling and circle around. Breath in and a breath out. Breath in and out. Always bring the knees back together for me, guys. Knees need to touch, knees need to kiss. Make sure that pelvis comes back to its neutral position. Last 2. Last 1. Reverse your circles. Take it out and around. So as always, not melting into the support side. You want to stay nice and level through the hips if you can. A little movement, little rotation is fine, but always trying to bring those hips back to neutral. Yeah? 4 to go. 3 to go. Last 2, last 1. Here we go, last one here. Counting and coordinating, yeah? Push that footprint to the ceiling. Again, we pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the leg back. Same. Weights in hand. Left hand has the weight. Right hand is under the shoulder. Draw the tummy in. Keep the knees under the hips. Press it out long. Bring it back home. There's a breath in and a breath out. Tummy pulls in. Tummy pulls deeper. So you can do this action with no weight in hand if that is your fun activity. If your shoulders feel a little tight, if you've got shoulder issues, you could do this without the added weight. Trying not to overgrip the weight that you've got. Last 2. One more here. Bring the hand back. So I'm going to go side on so you can see. Right hand stays under the shoulder. Left elbow is going to stay soft. Draw the tummy in. Pinch the shoulder blade in. Bring it back down. Shoulder blade pinches back and down. On a breath out. So trying to keep the torso as stable as you can. Be really interested in the floor in front of the fingers. Try not to let the shoulders shrug up to the ear. Try and keep that torso nice and stable. Last 2. Beautiful. Last 1. Beautiful work. Bring the hand into the waist. I'm going to turn side on so you can see here again. Left arm still has the weight. The elbow tucks in. Press it back. Bring it forward. Press it back. Bring it forward. Breath out. A little tricep kick back. Here you might like a heavier weight, but if you squeeze the elbow into the midline, you should find a little tricep. Again, don't overgrip the weight. 3 to go. 2 to go. 1 more here. Lovely. Same on the other side for me, guys. Hands under the shoulder on the left side. Grab the weight with the right hand. Stay long through the torso. Front raise for me, please. Breath out, breath in. You could go a breath in and out, your choice. But the elbow stays soft here on the right arm as you extend. So there's no change really on where that elbow might be in space or in relation to the shoulder. So it's not straightening anymore. Left arm on the floor, the elbow there stays soft as well. 1 more here. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. Right elbow stays soft. Left hand stays under the shoulder. Keep the torso nicely anchored into the mat. Fanning that shoulder, fanning the arm out to the side. Shoulder blade pinches in, back and down. Shoulder issue people. If this doesn't feel right, go straight into the tricep kick back. Do another round there. But if this feels nice, let's continue for 3. Keep the torso nice and long. Keep the torso nice and stable. 1 more here. Beautiful. Going to turn side on. You won't see, but that's okay. Keep that elbow tucked in and pressing back for the tricep kick back for 10, 4, 9, 4, 8. There are 7. You have 6 and 5. 4 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely work for me, guys. Hands go down onto the floor. No weights. We've got mountain climbers. Take one leg out. I'm just going to come down to the edge of my mat. Take the right leg out. Draw the tummy in. Take the left leg out. Draw the tummy in deeper. Bring the left leg in and run it in for 10, 4, 9, 4, 8, 4, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Bring it down. Coming straight up for me, guys. Weights in hand. You don't need the weights at all, but if you'd like, weights in hand. Equal pressure through all 10 toes. A squat and a press. Squat and a press. Breath in and out. You can do it with heavier weights. You can do this with no weights at all. You could possibly add a jump if you don't have weights. There are 3. You have 2. We have 1. Beautiful work. Place the weights down. Come on down onto the mat. Equal pressure, left and right ribs, left and right shoulders, left and right hips, legs to tabletop. Shoulders melt, hands behind the head. A chest lift for 10. Breath out, breath in. So if you need to make it a little easier, if you'd like to regress the exercise, guys, feet are flat on the floor. So we might be here. Tummy always pulls in away from the clothing. One more here. Coordinate, left leg lowers, and we lift. Right leg lowers, and we lift. Breath in and out. Breath in and out. It's not about how close you can get your nose to your knees. It's about how much you can draw the tummy in. We lower and lift. One more here. We lower and lift. Keep the legs in tabletop. Suction cup the legs together. Let the knees rotate to the left. Toes kick out to the side. Bring the left elbow to the knee. 4, 10, 4, 9, 4, 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all back to the middle. Let the knees rotate to the right shoulder. Toes kick out to the left. Right elbow cuts across the body and pulls to the left knee. 4, 10, 4, 9, 4, 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees in. Have a little rest. Couple rolls to the left. Couple rolls to the right for me, guys. Coming up, we are rolling like a ball for 10. Then we're going to flip it back over to the start. Draw the tummy in. Push it back to that pivot point. Feet squeeze together. Shins press into the hands. Knees press out into the elbows. Looking down towards the pubic bone. Breath in and a breath out. There are 10. Breath in and out. We've got this. Breath in and out. Let's call this 5. 4 to go. 3 more. Last 2. 1 more here. Roll it back, roll it forward. Let's flip it back to the start for me, guys. Hands under shoulders. Grab the dumbbell. Let's place it back behind that left knee. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Draw the tummy in deep. Footprint to ceiling. Breath out and in. There are 10. There are 9. There are 8. And 7. 6. And 5. 4 to go. 3. 2 more. And 1. Press it up. Little presses, little pulses. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the leg down and we circle 4, 10. Breath in and out. Always bring those knees together. Make sure the hips level out for me. Torso's nice and long. Shoulders melt in your back pocket. Always zipping up the skinny jeans. Last 2 circles. Last 1. Reverse it. 4, 10. 4, 9. And 8. And 7. 6. And 5. 4. 3. 2 to go. Last 1. Little pulses again. Press it up. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Swap it over. Let's do the same on the other side. Right leg grabs the weight. Hands under shoulders. Center that torso and footprint to ceiling. A definite breath out as you squeeze. Think about that glass of champagne resting on your hips for me, guys. Breath out, we press. Breath in, you bring it back. One more here. Footprint to ceiling and pulse. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, we circle. 4, 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, 5 to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse your circles, always bringing the knees together. Shoulders stay relaxed. They pull away from the ears. Navel always pulls in. Equal pressure through both hands and the left knee. Last 4. 3 to go. Last 2. And 1. Press it straight back up and little pulses forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Grab the dumbbell in the left hand for me, guys. Elbow is soft. Right hand is on the mat. Torso is long. Your front raise for 10. Breath in and out. Navel pulls in. So that left elbow isn't going to extend anymore as you lengthen the arm up to the ear. 5 more here. 4 to go. 3. Last 2. 1 more here. Bring the arm down. I'm going to stay here, not going to change where I am. Elbow stays soft. Pinch the shoulder back and down for your rear delt. Again, if there are shoulder issues, don't take it out to the side. Go straight into the kickback. There are 5. You have 4. We have 3. We have 2. And 1. Bring the elbow in. Press it back for 10. For 9. Squeeze it in. 8. And 7. And 6. And 5. 4 to go. 3. 2. Last 1. Left hand comes down onto the mat. Little transfer of weight and go with the right hand for 10. Our front raises is where we start. Shoulder melts, navel pulls in, elbows are soft. Don't overgrip the weight because then you will shrug. Just up the weight lightly. 5 more here. 4 to go. 3 more. Last 2. 1 more here. Your rear delt. Elbow stays soft. Pinch that shoulder blade in, back and down. And again, shoulder issues, don't go out to the side. Go straight to the tricep kickback, yeah? Breath in and out. Last 5. We have 4. You have 3. Last 2. Last 1. Kickbacks for me, please. Elbow tucks in and pressing to the ceiling. 4, 10. 4, 9. And 8. And 7. 6 to go. 5. 4. 3. 2 more. Last 1. Beautiful work. Come on up for me, guys. Grab your weights, your squat presses for me, please. Oh, we forgot our mountain climbers, but we are here. Let's go down and up for 10. And 9. And 8. And 7. I do apologize, but we'll get there in a second. There are 5. And 4. Chest stays high. 3. And 2. Last 1. Bring it back down. Let's go into our mountain climbers. Hands come down. Draw the tummy in. Center yourself. Take the legs out one at a time. Are you ready? Run the legs in for 10. And 9. And 8. And 7. And 6. And 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Bring it down. Flip it over. We go into our tummy. You can have the legs on the mat for me, guys. You can have the legs in tabletop. And then from there, we'll add another level. Hands behind the head. Breath out, you lift. Breath in, you lower. A chest lift again for 10. Breath out. Lifting up through to the shoulder blades, or the base of the shoulder blades if you can. Breath out and in. Breath out and in. We lift and lower. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it here. Take the right, left leg Take a leg out, take the other leg out, bring the first leg in, second leg in. So right leg extends, right leg then left leg, right leg, left leg first, take it out, right leg second, left leg in, right leg in. We go out with the right, out with the left, in and in. Two more, we go right, bring it in, we go left, bring it in. Your crisscross, guys, you can stay with the knees rolling over to the left and arms rotate over to the right. You could be here for 10, for 9, for 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, 4 to go, 3, 2, last one. Bring it back to the center. Rotate the knees to the right. Right elbow cuts over to the left knee. And again, a little pulse here for 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to the middle. A little rest if you need, guys. Now, because I did 10 and 10 there, I'd like to do the harder option. You can stay with that option if you'd like. Legs in tabletop, hands behind the head. Lengthen out the left leg. We rotate left elbow to right knee for 10, for 9, for 8, and 7. There are 6, and 5, and 4. We have 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. Bring it in. Take it out. We rotate. Right elbow pulls to the left knee for 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, for 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Last one. Knees in. Let the legs lever you up. Last little bit here for me, guys. Our roll like a ball. Hands on the shins. Tilt it back. Legs together. Knees press out. When you're ready, breath in and a breath out. There are 10, and 9, 8, 7 to go, 6, 5, 4 more, almost here. Last 2, 1 more here. Rolling back, rolling up, and done for me, guys. Let's stretch. So we're going to build on that series over the next couple of weeks. Each week we'll make the exercises just a little more intense, but you know this is the base that we can work with. So left leg is behind, right leg is in front, parallel with the mat. If the Z position doesn't work in your body, legs crossed, legs in front, but this would be the preference. Arms out to a T. Lengthen, lift out of the hips, shunt it over to the right. Right hand, right elbow, come to the mat. Reach over as you breathe in. Breath out, windmill the arms around, reach, reach, reach in opposite directions, and press left hand onto the right knee. Windmill the arms around, we go 1 more. A little reach over, a tilt. Elbow comes down to the mat, reach over with the left hand. Breath in and out, windmill around. Pressing left hand into the right knee. Lovely. Let's swap it over. Same on the other side for me, guys. So we are here. Shin, left shin is parallel to the mat. Right shin's on the side. Arms either side, shoulders melt. A little shunt over to the left. Hand and left elbow come to the mat as you reach over. Breath into a T. Windmill the arms around, press down on that left knee with the right hand. 1 more here, windmill the arms around. Shunt it across, tilt it down, reach over. Big breath in and out, reach, reach, reach. Windmill around and press the right hand into the left knee. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll see you all next time. Ciao for now.